Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Baten Kaitos, Eternal Wings and the Lost Ocean. I didn't get near as much done as I wanted. The respawn's kind of weird, but we got everybody in the party at least, with one sacred wine. Be helpful. You have a camera. Get rid of that. You have a camera. What are we going to replace that with? Let's see. I didn't do much of the other stuff. Honestly, could not be bothered. And you have a camera. You have a camera. You have a camera. You have a camera. That's important. For later. You'll see what I mean. Callus's run from the side looks really weird. He like bobs up and down. It's kind of goofy. It's like he puts his whole back into it. Oh, we didn't fight you.
Tough odds make it all the more fun.
Guess we'll fight them now. Excuse me. Beautiful.
Is that all you got?
We do need to get a picture of one of these. "19 hits. Holy crap.
Is that all you got?
Jeez Louise. Picture.
Hope you're photogenic.
Sure.
This! I am the darkness, dispeller of light. Demons of darkness!
Just remember last time Callus was saying something about a wish, whatever it was. I wonder what the hell he was talking about. He said not knowing what Callus was talking about. Or at least wanting you to think I don't know. I totally know. We could make another one. Almost. We need the wine first.
Is that all you got?
You gonna do it again? Yep. We really need the sound effect at the end of that. Do we really?
This! Whoa! This! Mighty sword, bring forth rain to destroy the enemy! Sword style! Water blade! We go forward now!
That wasn't too bad. That's a really good weapon. We'll have another opportunity later. They also dropped a really good weapon for Savina, too. No, I took the picture that time. Anyway. Sure. Do we need it? No, but it'll fill a thing. Oh, look who's back. Where were all you guys off screen, huh? Man, like, I want the pictures for the money, but then we keep getting good drops. So he dropped this. Oh, let's take that. Which is a stronger light sword than these. Like, by more than double. It's really good. Okay. Whoops. Sorry. Okay, we had to do that to go talk to the old guy. And he's going to tell us to get the ice. And we can use the ice to cool the lava. And this reminds me a lot of Mount Pyre from Chrono Cross. Like the whole aesthetic of the cave. That's a game I got to replay before too long. I really like that game. Really like it. Hi. I don't think we need more than one. But we'll see. Oh. Let's go grab one of these. Thank you, bye. Oh, how's, yeah, we're fine. Callus is a little low. We'll fix that probably right up. If I can sneak by this guy? Yeah. Gonna say, if I get into that fight, I'll heal him then, but if not, we'll do it next fight. Because we're gonna have another one. Hello! I brought you the thing. Yeah, that was nice of him. We need 2 of these. It's not a very long dungeon compared to some of the other ones we've been in, this flame cave thing, but you know, running in and out does make a difference. We got a thing that's better than the other thing. 225, 350, so we will take out the persimmons, add the apple, because the apple does more. Anyway, moving on. Just sneak by here. Perfect. Yeah, that's how that works. See you, buddy. Catfish whiskers. And gold earrings. Well, let's just see what the heck those do. Though I probably already know. Catfish whiskers raise Gabari's class to level 5. Alleged ability to predict earthquakes. And golden earrings for Liud. Created near the legendary cities of gold, increase the wearer's physical abilities and offer near total protection against poison and paralysis. That they do. Oh yeah. Much better at pretty much everything. Not as good against sleep. That's fine. So, since we're using Gibari, and since we can now raise his class one more time, I'm going to run and do that. And I'll just cut back to here. Okay? Okay.
This is gonna be tough.
Well, I was trying to, but then we ran into this new guy. So we're going to have to deal with the new guy. The bugs aren't new, but the guy in the middle is. Beautiful. Sucks to be you, buddy. Well, I guess. Crap, just take all the turns, it's fine. They're a heck of a lot faster than us. Take a picture.
Hope you're photogenic.
Oh, we got our instant death out of the Peach Boy.
We go forward now.
I'm glad you were here for that. Okay, perfect. Okay, Gibari's been classed up, his deck's been topped up. Let's keep going. Dang it. Go, quick, before we phase into reality. Oh, there's you guys. We get by you? No. These guys are jerks. Because they lit us on fire. I don't know if it's a good idea to keep our snow next to the lava. It might freeze the lava. As we've seen happens here. Well, I will take that for sure. That reminds me, there was something else I wanted to do with Callus's deck. I feel like we've had enough voice 3 from him. Should probably give it to somebody else, I guess. You have voice 2 and 3. Zudi, you have voice 1, but I don't think we've heard any of your voice 2 clips, so... You take voice 2. And Gibari for your extra space. Custard pudding might not be a bad idea. Does heal flames. Do we have small kebabs? We don't. I wish we did. Because I don't want a lot of healing. I don't even think we'll need the healing we're doing now, but... whatever. Hey, there's the thing.
Look, Sheila, isn't this the pendant you had?
Yes, the one Amy stole from me in the Labyrinth of Mirrors. Finding it here must mean...
They don't need it anymore. Gildablame has already summoned the Guardian of the Funnel and Magnus. It must be somewhere up ahead.
we don't have much time. Let's hurry.
Oh, they were very up ahead.
It looks like we made it in the nick of time.
Savina, what are you doing here?
As expected, Giacomo and the others have failed. But I'm afraid you're too late. The final End Magnus has been released.
The gate to hell will be open. Behold the curse of Malversio.
Oh no!
At last, I've obtained all 5 End Magnus. Take a good look.
No! Stop!
Open, great door of darkness. Awaken, ancient god of destruction. Shower your eternal power upon me.
The pendant!
What is that?
It's...
No! The wall between dimensions is tearing apart.
It's the storm castle of the ancient gods. Core Hydra. All of the 5 End Magnus must have been released.
What has become of dear Callus and his friends?
The End Magnus have not been released completely. What's wrong? Why hasn't the god awakened?
Don't!
I feel power. God, it's burning in me. Is this the breath of Malversio?
Well, that's just icky. This is Geldablame, I guess. Nice that we got a picture right off the bat. About 5,000 hit points. Weak to wind, light, and water. Yeah. Right out of Parasite Eve, this fight. That's a beautiful way to start. He's got a couple of things to happen that he can do. He's got an instant death attack, he can poison, and he's got a thing called Divine Seal, which is going to heal him for about 100 hit points-ish.
Harder! Harder!
Alright, you can stop now. That's a long combo. Yeah, right off the bat, the instant death thing. Great. Well, that's why we got the sacred wines. Now we just gotta wait for them to show up in our hands. 3, 4, 5, and a 6.
Too late to say you're sorry. Sword style. Energy wave.
The cutscene we had before this where the core Hydra appears and everybody's like, wait, what's that? It gives me the impression that we can just, like, everybody can see every other island. Like, the world's really tiny. I don't think that's accurate, but that's what it feels like, you know? So it's not a terribly hard fight. It's just, that instant death attack he's got really kind of sucks. Yeah, there's his healing thing. At least it's a tiny amount of healing, I guess. There's that.
Is that all you got?
But that's why we brought some dark stuff, because dark usually gives you a resistance to death. I just gotta wait till I get a sacred wine in my hand. I'll take it.
I am the air, dispeller of time. Distorting wind.
Now, this fight is not as hard as the last boss fight we had, where we had... Say, look at that. That's pretty good. Giacomo, Amy, and Folon. Mostly just because, you know, we're fighting one guy. It's one guy with an insta-kill attack, but it's still just one guy. If you could hit Mizuti, that'd be great. No? There you go. It's another long combo, buddy. If you could stop blocking everything, that would be just great. If we go through this whole fight not being able to use Gabari after I went back just to raise his class so he would be more useful in this fight, I'm gonna be a little annoyed. Got nothing with a 1 on it? Damn. I gotta imagine that's weird for everybody involved, right? It's weird for the enemy getting sucked up into Mizuti's mouth, I guess? But it's gotta be weird for Mizuti, too. We want to get out of here. Looking for other stuff. Wasn't great. But that might get us a little closer to our sacred wine, though. I'm gonna need to heal Mizuti, I think. That probably hurt a lot. Yeah, we better. There you go. Ooh, have a cheese, too.
Here.
I don't know why that cheese is still in there, but
This'll help.
what the hell? There we go. Though I think Mizuti's gonna have to shuffle. I just spoke over that clip, I apologize. But yeah, I think Mizuti's gonna have to shuffle, which sucks. What are the odds? What are the odds that the card I need most is always in the last 5 of Mizuti's hand?
Is that all you got? Is that all you got?
Ah, probably shouldn't have used that. Same with Callus. It's just in that last little bit. Now I gotta wait. I want to make sure I can get to use it. And I don't remember how much health that gives back, so should be enough, I guess. That's fine. You can take your little measly 100 HP back.
Is that all you got? Is that all you got?
I hate using that sword to defend, but I feel like it would be better for defense than offense in that situation. Hey, Callus, why don't you heal yourself a little bit?
Here you go.
You should still have enough to do something the next turn. Welcome back, Gabari. Bet you this kills him. It won't, but that would just be... It brought him back to life just in time to kill the last boss. Excuse me. Or kill the blame. Anyway, I don't think he's the last boss. You guys think he's the last boss? I don't think he's the last boss. He was gonna have to shuffle anyway, so, you know, what the hell. Sure. Dealing damage is not an issue. It's just not getting killed because of the stupid instant death attack. But yeah, as you see, light, wind, water, all very good. Light the best. Oh, we win. Perfect.
What is happening? I can't control my body. It's moving on its own.
As much as I hate having to tell you this, dear Emperor, the five and madness don't really add up to a dead god.
Melodia, what are you doing here? Oh, Father, you? Melodia, what do you mean? The Magnus don't add up.
To put it more precisely, the five and madness are the remains of five separate gods.
What are you talking about?
Each part was taken from the body of a different god. Malpersia, reborn in this world by invoking the five and madness, is but a gruesome patchwork of divine limbs and body parts fused together in torment. Would you have thought, your magnificence, that a mere mortal could withstand the touch of such a being? That the madness and anger of the gods would leave you unscathed?
Out of all people, Melodia, you deceived me.
That's not a very nice thing to say, my dear Emperor. You only have yourself to blame for assuming too much. Your help was invaluable in releasing the fine and madness from their seals. There's no need to worry. I will take good care of the end madness and the power of Malpertia. Thank you, and farewell, your magnificence. Enough deception. You have done well. Everything went as planned. You may step forth and claim your reward as we agreed.
Huh? What? So there was a traitor in our midst.
Who lied to the great Mizuti?
Speak up, whoever you are.
No! Wait, everyone!
It's me. I work together with Melodia. Callus! Why? This can't be!
Callus lied to great Mizuti?
So it was you.
Callus, you're not serious, are you?
I'm dead serious.
You were responsible for the loss of the End Magnus and Mira.
Exactly. The confectionery village. Melodia stumbled and staggered in front of us. I pretended to help her stand up. Handed her the End Magnus.
I would advise you all to behave yourselves. Unless you want me to unleash the full might of Malpertia right here, right now.
Callus, are you crazy? You're pulling our legs, right?
Are you in on this too?
No. Didn't know about this at all. What's even worse, was opposed to my plan and refused to cooperate. So we cast a memory loss spell on... It seemed to do the trick. I will completely forget anything that has happened since the time I was called to this world as a guardian spirit. Those were the words used in the spell. We cast it back in Moongao Forest, in Sadal Sud. Shella, you remember the place, don't you? Well, it's too late. I can't go back anymore. I would have done anything to avenge Cramps, Fee, anything. I needed the power. I wanted to be stronger. I needed the power of a spirit. I needed you. But it's all over now. Snap out of what? I'm just fine. You're the one that needs to snap out of it. Isn't it time for you to accept reality and go back to where you belong?
Step forward, Callus. Become what you have always dreamed to be. Free your mind and let the power of the End Magnus take control. Allow yourself to be touched by the breath of God, and you will finally be reborn.
No, Callus! Don't touch it!
What is it you fear? I'm certain you will be fine. Your guardian spirit will protect you. You need not fear the madness and anger of Malpertia. You must believe, Callus. Believe in the power of Malpertia.
Please! Stop!
Look at me! This is my true form! At long last! Look at my beautiful wings! I'm complete! I found myself! I feel the power flowing inside me! Power of mighty Malpercio! Flames of life from the gods!
Yes, my dear Callus.
You must see by now. I no longer need the spirit's power. I retain eternal power of the gods. Unfortunately, there's no place for you in this world. Nobody needs you anymore. Your game is over. Back to your world now. So long. It's been fun.
This is the beginning of a new era. A holy war shall be upon us. The frenzied god of despair, Malpercio, the cursed, is awakening from its eternal slumber.
This can't be happening. What should I do? Where is everyone? Mimai, what's wrong? Who is it? Is someone there? What was that? Did someone call out to me? It feels as if someone is nearby. I know that voice. Is it you? No, I can't. Your voice is too faint. I can't hear you. If you're there, please come to me. Don't leave me alone. I have to do something. I can't just leave Callus. Please, give me strength. I'm here. It's you, isn't it? I hear you now. I can hear your voice, just like Callus did. It feels like there's a warm light deep down inside me. It's a wonderful feeling. Thank you for coming. I'm so glad you came.
Well, that was a little bit. I'm gonna call this an episode. We're Shella now. Hooray. When we come back, we'll go until we can find a save point. I think it might be a minute. But you know what? I'm just gonna go. If we find one, we'll stop. If I don't find one for a little while, I'll cut this. But here's what we need to do. Equip that. Let's build a new deck. Mazzudi's got all the other stuff, and Mazzudi ain't here. That sucks. That does mean, though, you take dark. You take time. So we'll get rid of these. Oops. Okay, we'll go with that. Healing stuff. Let's take some defense first. 1, 2, 4, 6. 7. Our chump change turned to vintage coins. Okay, you take twice. Take that. Take that. Take that. And what do we got for good healing? 350. 50. So take the other orange and the cucumbers. Just for the attack boost. Okay.
Let's go! We're in the Imperial Fortress at Mintaka, the capital. We need to find a way out of here.
Stop talking to me and let's get a move on then. Take that. There's goodies to be had here. And I want the goodies. No? Not in here? Thought it was in here. That's something you can use. Is, but you don't have any wind, so we'll sit on that for a minute. There is something in this other cell. I know there is, because in the order...
Standing around thinking about it isn't going to get us anywhere. Let's go have a look.
A lot of the awkward dialogue with the name, like our character name. I swear there's something in here. Is it here? Ah, there we go. We're gonna have pronoun talk. Had they just included like they instead of leaving a space for our name? Or you know what I mean? I think I missed something else. Hold on. Nope. This way. Sorry. Yeah, she runs goofy too. Everybody in this game runs weird, except Mizuti. Well, as unweird as floating can be. There it is. Okay. Now let's go.
We have been waiting for you. We are relieved to see you are safe. Please follow us.
Where are my friends?
It seems they have already been taken elsewhere. We can worry about that later. For now, we should concentrate on our means of escape.
She's gone. The girl got away.
Please hurry, Queen Shella.
Queen, huh? That's
Should the white winged darkness alight upon this land, the world would disappear without a sound, swallowed by a maelstrom of chaos.
I'll come back for you. I promise.
I'm relieved to see you safe and sound, Shella.
I failed, Your Highness. I failed you all.
Don't talk like that, Shella. You did all you could.
You did more than anyone else could have. For that, you have my thanks.
What happened out there is not your fault. You shouldn't feel guilty for what happened. Is that clear, Shella?
Yes, Your Highness. Thank you.
The situation is quite urgent. Melodia and her men seem to have brought the imperial capital, Mintaka, under their control. Minions of the darkness have poured into our world through a dimensional vortex. They're only attacking us in small groups, but causing havoc nonetheless. Luckily, our ample defensive preparation has kept the damage to a minimum. The three witches have been helping us counter as well. Lord Rodolfo of Sadal Sud has holed himself up in his mansion, in a state of panic, no doubt.
Which is understandable in a way, given the circumstances. Fortunately, the core Hydra has been silent thus far. Most likely because the seals on the end Magnus have not been completely removed. And Malpercio has yet to be fully awakened. The end Magnus contained the power of 5 ancient gods. Releasing this power is not an easy task.
We must act immediately, for soon Malpercio will be fully awake, and his minions in Core Hydra Castle may launch a full-fledged attack.
Indeed. That we will have to see to. Still, I wonder how Melodia intends to release the end Magnus. She would need powers rivaling those sealed within. Who in the world would have that kind of power?
This is all my fault. I never imagined that my Melodia, of all people, would have such horrible ambitions. Surely I'm to blame for this mess. I know of no apology befitting such an oversight. Yet I ask your forgiveness.
Please, Lord Calbrin. Now is not the time for lament and regret. We must determine what to do. We will have plenty of time for mourning and reflection, should we survive and prevail.
The Queen's words ring true. We must join forces and resolve this crisis as soon as possible. We have no time for feelings of guilt, Duke Calbrin.
I understand. I must get Melodia to realize the destructive consequences of her actions. I promise to do my utmost.
Shella, go and rescue your friends. The sooner the better.
Queen Corellia is right. We can't leave them in the enemy's clutches.
Yes, Your Highness. The appearance of the core Hydra has created small interdimensional cracks, 5 in all, near each island. We have received sightings of ships from Mintaka heading for each of the cracks. Your friends were likely taken on board those ships, and are probably held in or around the cracks. Shella, regretfully, we cannot spare any troops to aid you in the rescue.
I understand, Your Highness. I'll be fine.
By yourself? Are you sure, Shella?
I am, Your Majesty. My guardian spirit will accompany me.
I see. So the guardian spirit is with you now.
We wish you a safe return.
Please be careful.
I will, Your Highness. I'll be back as soon as I can.
This music doesn't seem appropriate in this current situation. Alright, so we got a bit of a problem. We're all by ourselves, and we're Shella. And we haven't used Shella in quite a while. And our hand sucks for what we got coming up, like real bad. So I'm gonna have to work on that a little bit. But good news is we can save. We can go to the church, turn in that one constellation we've got, save. Gosh, she runs so weird. You run like a girl. Hi, Sprout Lady. Let's see if there's anything we can purchase that'll make our upcoming situation any better. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Yeah, that'll help a little bit. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. When did we pick that up? Need to take this controller apart and clean it. I'll tell you a story. I didn't get a GameCube till the Wii was already out. And it was obviously fairly well used when I got it. Well, that'll help. That's the only thing that'll help. And this is the controller that came with it, and it was kind of a mess when I got it. It really needed a cleanup, and I didn't do a super great job. So, anyway. I don't know why we'd want to buy swords. Callus is a jerk. So, where we're going to go, basically, there's these 5 interdimensional cracks. And each one of these interdimensional cracks is near where we found an end Magnus. And each one is basically a little mini boss kind of thing. And we're Shella, which sucks because Mizuti has all the stuff that's going to be really good for our first coming up fight. Wind and time don't matter to this boss, but he's weak to light and water. And as you may have noticed, I don't have a lot of that. So if I drop all of those, and if I drop all of this, take those, take that. I guess we could take that and just, you know. I'm still short quite a bit of usable attack stuff. It's my fault for loading Mizuti up so heavy. I've got to live with it. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Also, part of the reason we took the camera and voice stuff off of Callus was so we'd have it available for other people to use. Believe it or not, I kind of know what I'm doing. 6 more cards. We could take some defense stuff. That'll work. Okay, we can save. I don't know why I didn't do this before we fought Geldablame. Probably because I forgot I had it. So if we don't know where to find Magnus, he can give us little hints, but we don't need to worry about that. It's Lepus. Let's add the giant murderous rabbit constellation. Looks just like a giant murderous rabbit, doesn't it? Watch out, DeForest Kelly. And David McCallum. I think he was in that movie. Voice 5. Wow. I don't even know if we've seen Voice 4 yet. Let's get rid of something. Get rid of one of those. Now, I don't think there's any anything else we can do over here. Oh, I guess you can have a level. Look at you go. Alright, let's save. We'll call it an episode. And next time, we'll go try and track down a couple friends here. We're not quite end game, but we're in like end game preamble. Think of this as like a World of Ruin. Except we're a little more tied to having to finish it. Anyway, next time.